Yeah, we are sighting some strong guns these days. But have you ever wondered what were the strong guns those days? No, give us more skin challenges videos. I will, just wait a little bit longer. What? Today we're gonna talk about all of them, from Modern Warfare Season 2 to Cold War Season 3. That's 7 f***ing seasons, you know. About the gun, about its nerf reason, what nerfed, when nerfed, all of it. Let's get straight to it.
Stop! Look, I put so much time on making these videos, so please, subscribe if you like to. It's a really big help. Papa?
Let's begin with Modern Warfare Season 2, where all it started. Our first meta gun gonna sound odd a little bit. The 7.25 shotgun. This little bitch could one-shot you within the 5 meters range. At the early days of Season 2, you know, and it wasn't very popular those days in Warzone, so not so much players discovered it. It had the fastest time to kill at the early days. What about now? But it got nerfed 16 days after the season's launch day. Nerfed with damage range and hip fire accuracy. It's still popular in multiplayer, you know. Our first gun is off the list. What do you think is the next gun? The Akimbo Magnum with the snake shot rounds. It was a Akimbo shotgun. Just when we started to forget the 7.25, this Akimbo nightmare started nibbling our asses. It had a super fast time to kill and it was so light too. The damage range and hip fire accuracy nerfed in the last days of Season 3. Number 2 is off the list too. What do you think is the third one? We all know the name, I guess. Grow. Ooh, I don't know. It was one of the zero recoil guns in whole Warzone history. Even without the sight, it was so motherfucking good. Literally, everybody were using it. Finally got nerfed in the last days of Season 3. They added some recoil and decreased the damage range. Now, the Season 2 OP guns are done. Let's talk about the Season 3. Our first broken gun in Season 3 is MK9. It was the only super popular LMG in whole Warzone history, cause it had a nice damage range and it was so light as an LMG. Of course, with that 60 round mag. Finally got nerfed in the last days of Season 4. As always, they decreased the damage range and increased the recoil. But it's still a good LMG, you know. And the second gun in the Season 3 OP guns is Akimbo Renity. Yeah, it wasn't so popular those days, but it was so fucking good. It could really fuck the enemy in close range. But the hip fire accuracy got nerfed in the last days of Season 4. Season 3 OP guns are done too. Let's talk about the Season 4. The Origin shotgun almost fucked the players in middle of Season 4 with a nice hip fire accuracy and great mobility. It was a Jack 12 for itself in Season 4. But after the nerf, its hip fire spread got too high. Season 4 is done too. Let's talk about the Season 5. The R9 shotgun with the Dragon Breath rounds. It was one of the other insta-kill shotguns too. Imagine the shotgun damage itself plus the Dragon Breath's overtime damage. If you even try to run, the overtime damage would kill you behind the cover. Hopefully got nerfed with damage and the hip fire accuracy in the last days of Season 5. Season 5 is done too. Let's talk about the Season 6. 6? The FAL, or Fall Assault Rifle. I like to call it FAL. It was in every sniper loadout those days, for close to medium range of course, cause it had a high fire rate and low recoil as a single shot rifle, but the fire rate and the damage decreased in middle of Season 6. Now the Modern Warfare seasons are done. Let's talk about the Cold War seasons. Cold War Season 1 or Warzone Season 7. The season that everything got cocky. Just look at the list, 5 broken guns at the same time. I think you can figure out the first gun yourself. The motherfucking Mac 10. Imagine a pocket gun with the minigun's fire rate. It was the best close range SMG ever. Then the aim downside speed and the control nerfed with the mid-season update. Mac 10 is off the list, and about the next gun. Oh, I'm gonna remind you some nightmares. Or some good times. The DMR 14. The most OP single-shot tactical rifle in whole Warzone history. It was 3 shots in the body and 2 shots in the head, with absolute no recoil. Hopefully got nerfed with the mid-season update. They decreased the damage range and added some recoil. You deserve it, you son of a gun. The AKMR is out. Let's talk about the Akimbo Diamantes. This one looks like the Akimbo Renities, but so much worse. This one had the nerf too with the mid-season update. Hip fire accuracy and damage range, of course. Next one, our 1000 reload time shotgun, Street Sweeper. Yeah, the reload time was a pain in the ass, but the fire rate and the absolute no recoil was fabulous. Got nerfed with the hip fire accuracy at the mid-season update. And next one that didn't get nerfed with the mid-season update, even buffed with the Cold War Season 2 update. The motherfucking FFAR. We all used it so many times, I guess. A close range AR with the nice as fire rate. It was the OP gun in Cold War Season 2 too, you know, the Warzone Season 8. Hopefully got nerfed in the last days of Season 2. Cold War Season 1 is done too, let's talk about the Season 8 or Cold War Season 2. Number 1. AUG, the most broken burst gun in whole Warzone history. Got nerfed with the Season 2's mid-season update. Damage range and recoil control, of course. And after the mid-season's update, number 2 got the number 1 place. M16, motherfucker. Just like the AUG, OP and broken. Hopefully got nerfed with the Season 3 update. And the last Season 2's broken gun? Akimbo Psycho. Renati and Diamadi were two piece of shits versus this legend. 80 rounds draw mag for automatic pistol? What the fuck? Hopefully got nerfed a week after release. Cold War Season 2 guns are done too, let's talk about the last season. Season 3 or Warzone Season 9. Number 1, AMAX. Max, I don't know. The damage range buffed so quick in this season, and I think it got quickly nerfed too, you know, 10 days after the season. Maybe sooner, I don't exactly know the time. Number 2, Farah. We all tested this one early, I guess. It had a huge buff at the beginning of the season, and a small nerf a week later, but it's still a good weapon right now. What about the number 3, LC10? Just like the Farah, got a huge buff and a small nerf at the beginning of the season. Now it's still a meta SMG. Now, the last broken gun, Pepsh. PPSH he means. It got a super small nerf too, but it's still powerful. Just look at that 71 round mag. After all, it's done. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it. And please watch the end screen and the other videos. Love you guys.
Hey you, yeah, yourself. Look, thank you so much for watching. But hey, there's a subscribe button right f***ing here and just takes 3 seconds to subscribe. So please take that 3, 2, 1 seconds to subscribe. Thank you.